welcome back. This is your host, CharmieRose, aka Kan-E-Senna. I know it has been a while since the last time I have streamed, and I do apologize. I've been quite busy with work, and it's been strenuous and stressful. But we are back with Final Fantasy XIV. We are continuing on with my Mikote and her journey. So, as you all can see, from when you last saw her, she is now in level 70 gear. We are restarting the journey. We are not part of an FC this time. And I kinda messed around with the name this time. So, with that, we're gonna continue on. Injuries to several of my men have left me short-handed, and I require a capable sort to complete their unfinished duty. The task is simple. Put down as many of the local Chigoi population as necessary to acquire 3 of their egg sacs. Having done so, you are to deliver them to Rangyuan at Gilbert's Spire. He will answer any queries you might have. Now I have other business to attend to. Alright. Now we're just gonna go off and kill some Chigoi, which is always fun. So, it's gonna go by kinda quickly because of the fact that we are level 70 now as a bard. Because I didn't want to go through like leveling stuff all the time. So I kinda bought the skip level. Okay. And now off we go to the spire. Ah, you must be the adventurers standing in for our injured companions. Terribly unfortunate business, that. Here are your egg sacs, good sir. It seems, however, that you had little trouble gathering the egg sacs in their stead. Excellent work. I shall have them sent over to the Trappers' League immediately. Lest you wonder, these egg sacs are not destined for the dinner table. Members of the Twin Adder and the Wood Whalers are assisting the League by collecting the samples they need for signs of sickness. The Chigoi, you see, is one of few creatures capable of transmitting the disease known as the Creeping Death. Until relatively recently, any here who contracted this ghastly illness would almost invariably perish. Indeed, a single outbreak once claimed the lives of a third of the Huron population here in Gridania. That was a long time ago, of course. With the medicines available to us now, the Creeping Death is not the killer it once was. Even so, it is best to halt any new outbreaks before they occur. Thus, we gather Chigoi eggs on a regular basis in order to assist the Trappers' League with their ongoing research. Your timely assistance is most appreciated. Woohoo! Doot doot! Alright, on to the next thing. We're just gonna kinda skip all this because we wanna hurry this along. So those other markers that you see are also side quests, which you can actually wait to do those because main scenario is kind of more the bigger thing than side quests in this game. So it's always a lot more fun to take care of those first. The main side quest. Or not the main side quest, but the main scenario quest. Because that is basically how you're going to get through story and get all the things that you need really done. And then the little markers that you see above the water sprites over there, those are actually your hunting logs. So that's a thing that you can also do as well to get more experience in the game. But that's not what we're really looking for at the moment. And then these little glittery areas, obviously you need to check them out because that's actually part of your quest, because it's things that you need to grab or interact with. Alright, that's done. Obviously, I'm not being attacked by things because of the fact that I am higher level, so you don't really need to worry about like lower level monsters attacking you when you're at a higher level. If that wasn't already obvious. Alright. Hello, Pauline. Here are your stuff. Hand that over. If you want to read what they say, you're more than welcome to just kind of pause and go back and read of what they said. So, yeah. Because, like I said, we just kind of want to hurry this up along because main scenario. People want to see what the actual story is. But you have to basically do all these small things in order to continue your quest. I know it's a bit, how do you say, time consuming, I guess, but it is what it is. Okay, I believe it was up here. Yep, before I take the eggs. And yes, you do have to run around for the most part. So we're just gonna head back to the bannock now that we've delivered the egg. Or now that we've delivered everything that we need. But we're gonna deliver the main egg over to the bannock now. But for as far as Final Fantasy XIV goes, it's really something that I've always enjoyed. I've met a lot of people. I've had drama with people. But it is what it is, and things happen as they do. But I have a better group of friends now. They're amazing. They're lovely. They are my family now. So, goodbye to those who I have met in the past. It was fun, but I'm moving on. Listen well, for we haven't much time. To the southeast of here lies a dungeon known as Spirit Hold. It was all but destroyed during the calamity. Desiring to offer the ruins back to the forest, a hero ventured inside to carry out the rite of returning. Alas, it would seem something has gone awry. Word arrived just moments ago that the hero and his guards have been attacked by a towering shadow. Aye, you heard me, true, a shadow. On any other day, I would dispatch my best quivermen to provide support, but I sent them to repel an exilic incursion in the West Shroud near Abelago. The timing of these events cannot be mere coincidence. I fear the exiles somehow caught wind of our plans and are attempting to disrupt the rite in an effort to weaken the bond between man and elemental. They must not be allowed to succeed, and so I bid you to go to Spirit Hold and do whatever is necessary to resolve the situation. Please, say you will help us. Of course. I knew you would not let me down. You will have all the support I can muster. Now, we are racing against time, so you had best make haste. Alright. Off to Spirit Hold. Whee. But other than that, welcome back to my channel. It has been a while. I was currently working on a video, but with work and everything and how it's been, things kinda got thrown to the side. So, that, and it's also, I'm working with someone to get myself a PS5. Because everyone knows of how hard it is to get PS5 these days. Either you get it by pure luck or you gotta find someone to help you out with that stuff. Okay, let's get these guys up. Okay. Oh no, that's just an imp. Okay. Last one. And then the injured healer inside. Or hearer. Proceed. Asian. O mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, that may wake to life. Asians, you Asians are such a pain in the neck. getting out of that. Goodbye, Golem. That the Golem could be vanquished. That woman is no ordinary adventurer. I see you, you Ascian. I know you're there.
Damnation, he has eluded us yet again! Oh, fancy meeting you here. How are things?
And echo. Time for the echo.
Whatever are you... Shh, more birds. This makes it how many times today? 7?
Their movements are beyond our fathoming. Do you think maybe they're trying to summon their primal? I hope not, for all our sakes. Yet we must be prepared for the worst. Withered. The same fate has befallen Emerald Moss. It is as we feared. Hydalen's anomaly is affecting life in the 12's wood. You mean the disturbance in the etheric flow? The very same. The Guardians have a lot to answer for. The imbalance they have created is plunging the land into chaos, just as Louis forewarned. It's no wonder the primals have started appearing. Time is against us, but there is still hope for the land. We must hold fast to that hope and fight to the very last.
Agreed. Ah!
Stupid things. These stupid things happen to be the very latest in Charlian innovation. Show some respect.
But they're so uncomfortable and ugly.
If you ask me, they're an improvement over that mask of yours. Hard to believe it's already been 5 whole years, isn't it? Already? 5 years is but a heartbeat in the life of the planet.
I suppose you're right. Now that I think about it, the 12s would barely recovered at all, and the Gridanians still have the same old problem.
Aye, along with some new ones. Just in case the Exile and Gerudo weren't troublesome enough, the Sylphs had to go and invite Rama, didn't they? Do you ever think about those adventurers who fought alongside us? I do. And then 5 years seems like ages. I wonder what became of them.
Ida, look! Golly, and this is what exactly?
Yet another disturbance in the aether, and freshly manifested at that. It seems to be emanating from Life Men's dump. We must hurry.
Are you all right? Your eyes glazed over for a while there. The good news is that the hero is unharmed. Somewhat dazed, yes, but the whole of mind and body. The bad news concerns everything else.
Lest you forget, the 12-sword is the domain of the elementals. It is by their leave that the man abides in the forest and avails himself of its bounty. The ground which the dungeon occupies is no different. Having no more use for the dungeon, the Gridanians sent a hero to offer the place back to the elementals by way of the right of returning, which is essentially an expression of gratitude. Alas, he failed to complete the ritual for obvious reasons. While the poor soul cannot be blamed for this, the fact remains that unless the elementals are given their due, they may well consider it a slight. And the very last thing the Gridanians can afford to do in these uncertain times is risk alienating the 12-sword and eternal guardians. But you have more than done your part. We shall see the hero to safety, and send for his peers to finish the rite. In the meantime, please make your way outside and report to Alistan. Ah, but where are my manners? I am Papa Limo, and the tactless woman beside me here is...
Ida. Papa Limo and I are surveying the 12-sword together. Pleased to meet you.
Ida, give me a hand, would you? Wait, there is something familiar about you. Could it be that you are... Never mind. Doubtless my eyes are playing tricks. Till we meet again. Ah, Papa Limo, I know you very well, and it is gonna be a while. It's good to see you again. And if you're wondering why I'm saying that, big spoiler for along the way later, I'm not gonna say, but I'm sure that y'all can guess. I have played this game multitude times before, but as a different character. On a different server, obviously. So I'm just playing through this again just because, well, for one, I like the main story quest. And two, I would actually like to show you guys of what the story is here on my YouTube channel. So, with that, welcome. Alright, hello Alistan. 12 preserve us. Who is the masked mage, and what dark ambition has he driven? So many things shrouded in mystery. Well, I shan't find my answers on my own. I must needs discuss this with Galfred. The matter warrants a full investigation, if I am any judge, and that shall certainly be my recommendation. Your courage has saved many lives this day, adventurer. For this, you have my deepest gratitude. Pray, return to Gridania and seek out Miyun. I understand she wishes to thank you for your efforts on our behalf. Alright. Oh, I can't teleport back yet. Okay. Oh, hello. I has comment. Give me just a second here. Tit. Back to the noobs MSQ, eh? Shush! Yes, I'm starting the story over again. I enjoy it. You nugget. I believe it is K. But yes, I'm starting the story all over again on a different character. Don't go telling the others. Don't go telling the others I started over again and I'm Miko. Don't tell them. Oh my god. They will fucking kill me. And yes, it is K. I was right.
Wee, back to Gridania's. Where did this go again? I forget. Oh no, that's the Black Shroud. Oopsie. This is towards the fairies and whatnot. I need to go the other way. I took the wrong way. Oopsie.
Fucker, you changed the bond already? You were just a Hrothgar the other day. But no, I'm on Ultros. I'm just basically doing MSQ because I want to have it on my YouTubes. Ah. Yeah, no, I'm on Ultros. If you want to come find me. Wee. Eh. Okay, I don't need to have the map to know where the worst way to go is. Wee. Yes, come hunt me down. Goodness, blue maging.
Mother Mune!
Welcome back, Akane. A little bird tells me that the hero and his party owe you their lives.
That would be correct.
Nay. A tale for the tavern if there ever were one. It is only a shame that I must ask you not to tell it. For the time being, at least, do I make myself clear? Until the heroes have made their will on the matter they're known, it would be best to avoid unsettling people with the stories of walking statues. Now then, you must have suitable recompense for your valiant service. For the first half of your reward, I give you leave to make use of the accommodations here at the guild. Arrangements have been made, so all you need to do is speak with Antoinette whenever you crave the comfort of a firm bed and soft pillow. Now I can use the inn. Okay. For the second half of your reward, I offer you another path to fame and fortune. Guild loves. Guild loves are records of the various requests we receive from the citizenry. They outline all manner of tasks which ambitious young adventurers like you can elect to undertake. Gontran is our guild love official, or Levmet, here at the Carlin Canopy. I have spoken with him regarding your knack for solving challenging problems, and he is eager to make your acquaintance. Guild loves unlocked. By the way, have you perchance heard about the coming festival? It is truly a splendid occasion, looked forward to by young and old alike, and one I heartily recommend that you take the time to enjoy. Don't be too disappointed if the recent troubles cast a shadow over proceedings, however. I fear nothing short of the mysterious interloper's apprehension can prevent that. But we were talking about you. You have made Mother proud. I expect great things of you, young lady. Alright. Recommendations list is now available. I can now go into the inn. gonna go work on stuff real quick in the inn. Wahahaha. Okay, now that we're here. Oh wait, I have not yet unlocked the glamour dresser. Dang it! Need to grab glamour prisms anyway. Okay, so I guess I'll do that later when have the chance to, when I unlock glamour prisms and stuff. Bent Branch Meadows. We off to Bent Branch. Yay! We are slowly moving along with the story. Okay, meet me at Bent Branch then. We boop. Hey. Okay. Are you able to invite me to Upsu? Yeah, right. Holy shit, that's big. I gotta fix that later. Also, MJ, if you ever see this and see that my name's in there, sheesh, please. B. But yeah, I'm just working on doing main scenario questing. So I'm guessing we're gonna get our chocobo.
I've heard many and more things about you, good things lest you worry. When the elder Seedseer bade us welcome venturers, 'tis fair way to say we had our doubts. Till hard-working folk like yourself set about proving us wrong, that is, consider me a convert. Any road, you've a mind to help out at the ranch, have you? Good. We could always do with a hand or two to keep the place running smoothly. As a matter of fact, I've a task right here that wants doing. Let me know when you're ready to get busy. Oh, and you come highly recommended, so don't go letting no one down, eh? Leap. Okay. Guessing we're going this ways. Oh, yep, going that way. Whee! Right. Okay, where the heck? Oh, up there. Derp. You shall not trespass. You shall not pass. MS2. You're here on Keitha's behalf, hmm? I see. Broke one of our eggs, you say. And there were 4 of the creatures? The Kikirin are a nuisance at the best of times, but we must now add trespass and chocobo murder to their list of transgressions. They have forced our hand. Our retribution must needs be swift and decisive. And who better than you to deliver, adventurer? Find the lair to the west of the here, and make example of exactly 4 Kikirin scramblers. We can send no clearer message. We tend to go kill things. Oh, are they down below? Yes, they are. Okay. Me. Derp Temptara. Yes, you have to do Temptara Deepcroft. But I'm not there yet, so. I'ma just collect the golds. We're gonna skip all that. Oh, it's up top. Ha ha ha. I'm a derp. I'm a derp. Derp, derp, derp. Okay. Meh. Have fun.
Oh wow, 4 viewers today. Hello. Hello everybody. I did not expect such. But yeah, I'm just trying to grind through getting this MSQ done. Eh. 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 Oh, come on. Game! Yes, I got denied. Okay. Boop. Bleep, bleep, I'm a sheep. I said bleep, bleep, I'm a sheep. Okay. Continuing and going onward. Moving forward. Collect the gold. Let's go. And yes, I am just kind of skipping through everything that they're saying because we want to hurry along through this. Oh wait, I'm supposed to go the other way. Gosh dang it. Whee! Bleep. Continuing forward. What the heck? Oh my god, okay. I'm in the middle streaming, dude! Okay, we got the note. We're gonna bring it back. Oh god, I hear thunder. Did we find something? Yes, we did. Remnants by a campfire, of course. Oh, that's a black mage over there making those noises. Okay. We okay, we're bringing this to Elmar now. Alright. You don't look like you're here for training. No, I'm not. I'm here to bring you notes, dang it. Ah, that should do. If you follow the road south, you'll find Bernard by the bridge to Bentbridge. Godspeed, adventurer. Bernard! You have business with me. Here you go. Okay. Yeah. And now... Hello, Elgar. Search for signs of the winged beasts. Okay. Off we go. Meep. Beep. There it is. Hello, Vulture. Me. Goodness, I forgot of how many questing things we have to do before we get to like actual main story. From between the scenes that we get. Ugh. But that's how it is. I can't use my mounts yet. Nyeh. Dang it. Leonie, hello again. Into Tamtara Deep Craft then. But yes, now we are part of an FC, so it is actually one of my good friends' FCs. So that way no other FC can bug me while I'm trying to actually help with streaming this game on my PS4 and show you guys the story. But there's so many small side things that we have to do before we get to the actual main story. Beep. And if you guys are wondering as to why I'm just grabbing the gold, it's so that way I can basically just, yeah, collect the gold and then trade it over to another character who I owe. AKA my other half, who also plays this game. Ah, stupid frog. There. We're back down to 2 people, but that's okay. Thank you for those who are actually watching, though. It helps me. But yeah, no. Reason why I also have not been streaming as much is because I've actually been busy in Final Fantasy XIV, getting my own FC together, focusing on things that we are actually doing as an FC now, so just basically been also hanging out with new friends. Because previous friends abandoned me for petty reasons. But that's okay, because I've moved on. Alright. Kita. Okay. Just gonna collect the gold. There we go. Ayla's Legacy. Is this where we finally got our chocobo? Forget. Well, it was gone. An egg. Sorry. Are you sure the chocobos will lay another? God, you did not understand. The egg is extremely valuable. I must find it. Okay. You will help me, won't you? Oh, thank you, thank you. Someone must have made off with it. There can be no other explanation. I shall scour every elm of the stable once more just to be sure. Dang it, I gotta go after that dang Moogle. Hold on. Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that. Anyways, moving on. But yeah, no, sorry about that. I got a phone call just earlier, so had to take that real quick. Telling him what happened. There can be no mistake then. The egg was indeed stolen. From what you have told me, this was no simple robbery. The culprit should take only Leia's egg and disregard all the rest. Tells me we are dealing with someone well versed in chocobo breeding. I am sorry to say that the individual in question is likely to be a citizen of my native Ishgard. Leia, you see, is the bloodline of Uranus, one of the greatest birds ever to grace an Ishgardian stable. Many a man in my homeland would give his right arm to possess one of Leia's eggs. Gods, I should have foreseen this. We must give chase at once. Hold your chocobos, Lokolot. This egg's thief from Ishgard, like you say. Why'd he go running off towards the Tamtara Deepcroft? Unless I've got me mental map upside down, that's the opposite direction. Well, yes, he may seek to lay a false trail, or, bah! The why of this is not important. Leia's egg is all that matters. Adventure, I beg of you, hunt the scoundrel down and take back what he stole. Well, at least you ain't planning on chasing after him yourself, wherever he's from. We may work wonders with our birds, Akane, but acts of their doing ain't exactly our field. If you don't mind, we'll leave that end of things to you. Of course. With luck, you may catch the thief on the road to Tamtara Deepcroft, but do be careful. We cannot be certain he is working on this alone. Okay. Well, off to capture the Moogle. To Tamtara! You okay there, Sir Dynamite? You're just kinda sitting there. There you go. Off you go. There you go. That makes more sense. Nope. Oh, I have to be on the outside. That's right. Wrong area. Purple cup. Hi there. I've caught you at last, you spiteful imp. Now hand over the egg.
You can't have it, Kapo. This egg belongs to Lucolat.
Ah, so it is a Guardian. Who in Halone's bloody fury are you? Ah, those sops at Bentbratch hired themselves an adventurer, did they? Yet another complication. This farce has gone on long enough. Kill the Moogles and the farmer's hireling, and bring me that damned egg.
Thank you, Kapo. What's that, Kapo? How did I come to be out here? Well, this egg here is Leia's. Leia's a very special chocobo, in case you didn't know. Anyway, I was having a nap in the stables when that nasty fellow crept in and tried to steal it, Kapo. So I snatched it up as quickly as I could and made a run for it. I was planning to take it back to Bent Branch Meadows myself, but it might be safer if you did it. I'm sure Nicola would be very happy to see you, Kapo.
Alright, back to Bent Branch we go. I'm at teleport. Teleport. Yeah. Teleporting is just quicker and faster and easier. Instead of running all the way back. Nicola, I have the egg. Is it safe? Yep, there you go. Yes, it has the right coloring, the right weight, and it most definitely is Leia's egg. I know not how to thank you. You had me worried a bit there. 'Tis good to see you and the egg back safe and sound. So I was correct in my assumption that an Guardian was involved, albeit one who did not, in fact, make off with the egg. Well, I could hardly have anticipated the intervention of a Moogle. Pugga me, it couldn't be the same one, could it? Might have you encountered an unlikely savior before, Keitha. Could be. Aye, one of them saved my hide back when the calamity struck. I was in a part of the woods, what we now call the standing courses that day. Seemed like the whole bleeding forest was ablaze. I couldn't see a yawm in front of me for all the smoke. Well, nigh giving up hope I had. Then all of a sudden a Moogle appears out of nowhere, tugs at me smoldering sleeve, and leads me straight a bit out of the wood where the fire had taken hold. And now you know why the business is named Moogle's Gift Mounts. Seemed like the least I could do. I'd be dead if it weren't for that plucky little bugger. Huh. Incredible. It may be well that the Moogle has stood vigil over us ever since that day. Huh. We'd better get back to work then. Wouldn't want to go letting our little guardian angel down, would we? You have our thanks. Oh, and I believe Liquilot wants to give you a little something for your troubles. Leia's egg is irreplaceable. I cannot well express to you the depth of my gratitude. And yet I find that I am still troubled. While this whole regrettable episode unfolded, I bore witness to a sight that greatly concerned me. My thanks for your kindness earlier. I hate to impose again, but I have need of your assistance in another matter, one of great import and fear. Of late, I noticed that exolidratables have been appearing over the Twelveswood with increasing regularity. The frequency, however, does not bother me near so much as where they choose to fly, the patch of sky directly above the guardian tree. The tree is a sacred site, or so I was given to believe when first came to Gridania, and thus I naturally assumed that the elementals would not suffer the exile to profane it. Yet the birdmen have been coming and going as they please, with nary a sign of protest from the guardians of the Twelveswood. And it was that which set me to thinking, ever since the appearance of the much talked about suspicious individual, many and more strange things have been occurring in the forest. Could it be that he did something to the elementals? In case it proved useful, I have committed the details of my sightings to parchment, and would ask that you deliver the document to Mother Mune. Please make all haste. I have irrepressible feeling that something terrible is about to happen. To New Gridania! That. I haven't the slightest inkling what this could be about. Gods be good! I have a mission for you. Suffice it to say, it is urgent. I fear it may also prove dangerous. However, you must be prepared. Make what arrangements you can and report back to me the moment you are ready. Yes, ma'am. Undertake. Time is of the essence, so I shall speak plain. Based on Liquilot's observations, the Ixal have designs on the guardian tree, and they mean to act soon. I see you two back there. Twins. I see you two. The tree is the oldest living thing in this ancient forest, and it is held sacred by Everforest-born Gridanian. Should it come to any harm, the elementals would fly into a rage beyond pacifying. I dread to think of the chaos that would ensue. There isn't much time. We must act quickly. Kan-E, please see this letter to the hands of Bow Lord Lewin, at the seat of the first bow and quiver's hold. Should the need arise, pray put yourself wholly at the man's disposal. I strongly suspect he will need all the able-bodied souls he can muster. The fate of Gridania hangs in the balance. Go swiftly. Alright. And because I am lazy, hello, stupid. Boop. In we go. So, you are a Kan-E-Senna, the adventurer of whom I have heard so much about. I understand you wish words with me. Miyun has information on the Exile, you say. Speak freely, you have both my ears. Here you go, sir. Matron for Fen, they mean to defile the Guardian Tree? Before Nofka, I swear those filthy birdmen will not touch it. Nay, not so much as a single leaf. 12 help me. How can it be that neither the wood dwellers nor the gods quiver caught wind of this? I cannot help but think this plot bears the mark of the masked devil who has eluded us for so long. We must be wary. This incursion may be more than it seems. Ah, would that the warriors of light were still with us. But this is no time for such idle thoughts. Thank you for delivering this message. You may assure Miyun that I will dispatch a unit of my best men to investigate. My lord! What is it? The Exile, sir. The Exile have amassed at the Guardian Tree. Already? Bloody hells! Miyun believes you capable, and I can think of no better judge than she. Lend us your strength this day. Aid in the defense of the Guardian Tree. Will do. On it. only I could choose my mounts. This would be so much easier. Wait, why am I? Wrongy way. Wrongy way. Okay, there we go. Okay, where the hecky heck? Ah, shoot. Dang it. Wrong way again. Okay. Going like a cow. Moving along. Oh my goodness. Okay. Nugget. One of the few things that I do not miss about venturing, you have to walk around everywhere with your happy ass until you can get your mount unlocked. And then you have to get flying unlocked later. Bolode sent you, yes? Good to have you with us. The birdmen have completely surrounded the guardian tree, and their calls grow more urgent by the minute. Whatever it is they mean to do, we cannot let them go through with it. They must be stopped, no matter the cost. And proceed. O mournful voice of creation, O mournful voice of time, squawk, attend me all. To us this forest Tinoka belongs. Wisdom of paragons we possess, to our former glory restore us it will. From this tree a great crystal we take, unto Garuda an offering we shall make. Unfeathered ones and elementals banish we shall, our ancient home reclaim we will. Squawk! First squad, left flank. Second and third, right flank. The rest, from the main host with me. It is high time we reminded our exiled guests why we quivermen are to be feared. This position is yours, adventurer. May the elementals keep you. Squawk! Interrupt us, you dare. In your own blood you shall bathe. Impressive work, adventurer. The Bowlord bids you to hold this position. Enemies may yet lurk near, so stay on your guard. We go to bolster the left flank where the battle yet rages. The source of her strength becomes clear. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. Thank you, Ida and Papalimo. And no, I will not reject thy assistance. Alright. One Ascian down. Plenty more to go. Ugh, that the wisdom of the Paragon should be brought low by mere mortals. Paragons? That's what I heard. The bringers of chaos, or Ascians, to give them the proper name. It would seem our suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes. Are you unharmed? Had I known this creature was near, I would have sent men, not called them away. There is no mistake, sir. He is the one who stirred the exile from the nest. Our intelligence was reliable. So this is the man who has eluded us for so long. Right, we finally got him. We sensed an ominous presence and came here as swiftly as our legs would carry us. Well, it's good to know what we're up against anyway. My thanks as ever, friends. Quiverman, move out. To say you played an instrumental role in the success of this mission would scarcely do justice to your efforts this day, adventurer. Upon your return to Gridania, pray visit me at Quiver's Hold. I will see to it that you receive the thanks you are due. You're probably wondering why we always seem to appear when there's trouble, right? Well, trust me when I tell you that it's almost never our fault. Despite what it looks like, Papalimo and I are actually helping the Gridanians, and we've been doing so for a good few years, too. Oh, did I mention that we're not from around here? Why yes, we are Charlians. However did you know? So I wasn't mistaken. Mistaken? About what? Nothing at all. Oh, you always do that. Mumble something loaded with meaning only to keep it to yourself when someone asks. It's unfair. And it's especially unfair when the someone is me. Oh, do calm down. I'll tell you later. I bet you won't. Anyway, all's well that ends well. Quite. We'd best be on our way. See you later. Been a while since I've seen that. Well, back to New Gridania. Alright. Oh, are we going to... Oh, yeah, right. We're going to the place. The Archers Guild. From 5 down to 3. Not bad. Have a lot of people watching today. Which is not too bad necessarily. Oh yeah. Hello and welcome to those who have been watching or who have been coming and going. I have awaited your return. Allow me to thank you again for helping us to defend the Guardian Tree. Not only did you put the invading exile to rout, you confronted the Masked Mage and his foul minion and emerged the victor. I have good men and women under me, none of whom give me cause for complaint. But you are a class apart. Your strength, your determination, your heart. You have all the makings of a great adventurer. Mune is seldom mistaken in her appraisals, and she is plainly not mistaken now. Gridania is stronger for your presence. The elder seats here will doubtless be pleased to learn that the capable adventurer like you has come to us. Once more, I thank you. Owing to your valor, disaster has been averted.
Elder Seedseer.
My lady.
I am come to express my gratitude for your valiant efforts before the Guardian Tree.
Kan-E-Senna. Hello. Hello, pretty lady.
I am informed that an adventurer of singular talent now walks amongst us. You are she, are you not? My name is Kan-E-Senna. and it is my solemn charge to watch over all who call Gridania home. Well met and welcome to our fair nation. It was your valor that won us the day, I believe. On behalf of all Gridanians, I offer you my humblest thanks. This gift I present to you as a small token of my gratitude. I hope that you will ever remain a friend to Gridania. Green Bliss is coming. It is an age-old ceremony to renew the bond between man and elemental. Over the centuries, it has blossomed into a joyous festival encompassing Gridanians from every walk of life. I should be most gratified if you would participate in the ceremony as emissary.
Oh, such a great honor.
I look forward to seeing you on that most joyous of days. Till then, fare you well. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Alright. Fun. A lot of Mikos tend to look alike. Alright, now we're gonna go see Mother Miyun. Well, if it isn't the emissary herself, had I known you were coming, I would have baked a pie. You are truly full of surprises. Next, you'll be telling me you're one of the Warriors of Light, back from a half-decade-long holiday. But let's speak of preparations. As you doubtless already know, Green Bliss is an old age ceremony for strengthening the bond between man and elemental. These days, though, the name also refers to the festival at large. In the ceremony, an emissary serves as a conduit, a bridge between the people and the guardians of the Twelve's Wood. Suffice it to say, it is no small responsibility, nor does the Elder Seedseer choose mankind's representative on a whim. Seldom in history have non-forestborn been chosen for the role, which should give you an idea of the magnitude of the honor being accorded to you. For your part, you are required to wear a ceremonial artifact, which is presently in the keeping of Timber Master Beaton. Go to the Carpenter's Guild and collect it from the men, then return to me for further instructions. Okay, to the Carpenter's Guild, which is not that far. Master Beaton. So you are the emissary to be. Miyun sent word that you would be coming to collect the ceremonial artifact. The good news is that it's ready, painstakingly crafted by these very hands, and from the rarest of materials. Take it. Along with this warning, get so much as a scratch on the thing, and I shall make an unceremonial artifact out of you. Yes, yes, Master Beaton. Back from your trip from the Carpenter's Guild? Let's see what you have in that box. Ah, this is by far the finest Manoa mask I have ever laid eyes upon. The Timber Master has truly outdone himself this time. In case he didn't mention, the mask is crafted from consecrated lumber rendered up by the guardian tree, solely for use in the ceremony. In other words, it is priceless. Mother bids you to handle it with care. And with that, your preparations are complete. The venue should just open in order as well. If you have any questions, now is the time to ask them. Now that you have the Manoa mask, all that's left is to participate in the ceremony. Perchance you are feeling nervous, but never fear, despite all the pomp surrounding the role, there really is nothing to be emissary. All you are required to do is wear the mask, stand up straight, and look dignified. The more involved aspects of the proceedings will be handled by others. Simple, no? When you are ready, make yourself known to the caretaker there, a woman named Mustane. Oh, and be sure to wear your mask, or she may not recognize you. Now, off you go, and good luck. Hi. Where is it? Oh, is it in my armory chest? Equip. Yep. Now I may go. Where is it? Maketos. Okay, that's fine. Ah, you must be the emissary. I see you have come prepared. That is well. I've been instructed to escort you to your place. Please follow me.
Look! The elder sits here.
12 bless her hearts!
Kukla Cop.
May she find favor with the elementals. This radiance. Could it be a crystal of light? Tell me true, has the Mother Crystal revealed herself to you? Did you bask in her light? Have you, perchance, experienced sensations akin to ether sickness of late? That Hydalen would speak directly to this woman. There once were dauntless adventurers who fought in the name of Eorzea. When the primals threatened to bleed the land dry, these brave men and women rose to face them. When the Garlean Empire resumed its war of conquest, they rushed to the realm's defense. And when it was foretold that Dalamud would fall, they fought with all their strength to deliver us from certain doom. Yet as strong and as brave as they were, they, like so many, disappeared amidst the flames at Cartano. None have forgotten the heroes who gave all for the sake of a realm not their own. Yet when we try to recall their names, we find the pages of our memories are blank, as if bleached by the sun. And when we try to recall their faces, we see them only in silhouette, as if they stood betwixt us and a blinding glare. Hence have these heroes come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Beholding you, illuminated by the glow of the crystal, I could not help but be reminded of them. The crystal has chosen you for a purpose. Trust to its guiding light, and all shall be revealed to you in good time. Though none can say for certain what the future will bring, it is my belief that you may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm. For the power of the echo resides within you.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold! Show those Imperial whoresons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it cost them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn! Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
God damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me! Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more.
Snake!
You must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat, and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Kasbamul, Sogin Moise Donzul. Logalo, Asawad Deken Bet Mubut. Imarat way, Kiskatoga Hards Wadadons. Sees Nigem, Fistun the only Lamrai Sadai Dawn.
Huh? Look who's back in the land of the living. You mean you didn't say you don't remember a thing? You collapsed in the middle of the ceremony. Gave us all a good fright. So we carried you back here. I must say, you're heavier than you look. You've hardly stopped of late. Your exertions must have caught up with you. But you adventurers are nothing if not resilient. Seeing as the worst is past, I shall take my leave and return to my duties. Oh, I almost forgot. The elder Seedseo told me that she'd like to see you when you felt well enough. The gentle soul was almost as worried about you as I was. Bless her. When you're back on your feet, be sure and visit her at the Lotus Stand. Conjurer's Guild. Okay. Ah, you are a Kan-E-Senna, so are you not? I bid you welcome, my lady. The elder Seatsia left word that you would be joining her at the Lilith stand. May I show you in? Let us proceed. Okay, we're keeping the mask on, but we're gonna hide it. I have looked forward to your coming, Kan-E. But tell me, are you recovered? I am most glad of that. Now, I hope you will not doubt the earnest of my concern, but I would ask a favor of you. Nor can I deny that I summoned you here in part and with this in mind. Know, however, that I proceed only upon the understanding that you are rested and well. Thank you for hearing me out. I have written a letter to my counterparts in the Eorzean Alliance. The Battle of Cartanal and the calamities that followed claimed countless souls, and left countless more bereft and alone. In the dark days that followed, many were the survivors who thought themselves less fortunate than the dead. 5 years have come and gone, but the land and the people still bear the wounds of the devastation. Nor are we any closer to learning the fate of the warriors of light. Yet so long as we live, never must we give up hope. We owe this to those who laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. In remembrance of them, a memorial service will soon be held upon the anniversary of the Battle of Cartanal. This missive bears the details of that service. You graciously accepted the part of emissary in the recent ceremony. Should you be so willing, I would now make you my envoy, and have you bear my message to our allies. Your dedication to the people of Gridania rouses fond memories in me, and I would choose no other for the role. Will you do me this favor? Of course, my lady. Humbly, I thank you. As you are no doubt aware, our partners in the Eorzean Alliance lie some considerable distance away, nor are Ul'dah and Limsa close to one another. Yet fear not, for I have no intention of subjecting you, mine own newly anointed envoy, to a journey which would take weeks by land. No, I mean for you to travel by air. Receive me this airship pass. With it you may make use of the skyways that connect 3 city-states of the Alliance. The airship landing is situated upon the lower floor of the Carlin canopy. Simply show your pass and you will be admitted to the departure area. Before you embark upon your journey, however, you would do well to seek the worldly wisdom of Mioun. Few forest-born Gridanians know more of the lands beyond the 12 woods than she. In better times, airships were available for the convenience of one and all. Alas, the risk that our aircrafts may fall to Imperial attack has forced a reduction in the number of flights. Consequently, it has become necessary to restrict air travel only to those whose need is great. Such individuals may petition the relevant parties to be issued an airship pass, as you may have deduced. I myself am one such party. Yet I was not alone in desiring that you be granted the privilege of air travel. Such is the potential you show. We have no doubt that you will reward our faith in you. By the power invested in me, I bid you journey forth as my envoy into the great realm of Eorzea. Walk her fields, brave her seas, and strive to know her better. And wheresoever you go, go without fear, for the path shall ever be revealed to those who are true of heart. Guided by the crystal's light, set forth and discover your destiny. Thank you, Kan-E-Senna. I shall go forth and bring light to this land. Okay. To the plaza, to Mother Mune, and then off we go to, I believe it is Limsa. Tis good to see you up and about again. Tell me, did you pay the other Seedseer a visit as I bade? Of course I did, Mother. Appointed personal envoy. And I became her envoy. And now you are to bear the Elder Seedseer's missive to our allies. Well, it seems you've made an impression on the great woman. I can't argue with her judgment, though. You've earned this honor with tireless hard work, and anyone who says you don't deserve it had better not do so in my hearing. I find myself praising you often as of late, but Mother is truly proud of you. Short of a warrior of light, I can imagine no better adventure to represent us, and that, my girl, is some compliment. But I've flattered you enough for one day, and I don't want your head to get too big, or you'll struggle to lug it around in the realm. Speaking of which, Eorzea is a big old place. Now that you have an airship pass, you can really start to broaden your horizons. The sky's quite literally the limit. Even if your errand didn't call for it, I would strongly suggest visiting the 2 other city-states of the Alliance before you go anywhere else. They are, of course, Limsa Lominsa, City of Pirates, and Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert. Once you've acquainted yourself with them, you can turn on your sights on whichever lesser-trodden region takes your fancy. The calamity changed the face of Eorzea, and much of her now lies in shadow. Beyond man's ken, it is a veritable playground for a wide-eyed adventurer like your good self. Mind you, it won't all be fun and games. Each nation faces its fair share of problems, from internal strife to conflict with the beast tribes and their primals. So don't be too surprised if you find yourself embroiled in the odd, unsavory situation on your travels. But no matter what difficulties you encounter, I'm confident that you will pull through and emerge the stronger for the experience. These are interesting times for Eorzea. It's been 5 years now since the calamity, but folk are finally beginning to look to the future. A period of great change is upon us, and you have a part to play in it. And if that prospect doesn't excite you, I don't know what will. Okay. Airship. Greetings, good madam. This is the reservation counter for Limsa Lominsa bound flights. Oh, are you not a Kan-E tourist or the Elder Seedseer's personal envoy? We at Highwind Skyways are honored to serve you. Will you be flying with us today? Yes. Down we go. And onto the gangplank. Pretty ship. Board the airship. Attention all. Attention all passengers. The airship bound for Lemsa is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. Farewell! One day minstrels will sing of your deeds. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest. Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet, it must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balzar.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Carteneau. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Othard, my lord. Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume?
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarian sees all. Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
And here we are at Lemsa Lamensa, the upper decks. Did I go the wrong way? Yes, I did. First things first. Because we're here. This is the main conduit area of where everyone likes to hang out. So we're gonna grab the crystal, go back to where we need to be. Then we will continue this story another day. This has been your host, CharmieRose, aka Kan-E-Cho. This is all the time I have for today. So until the next time, this is your host signing out. Bye!